Hello, good evening. My name is Rosita. Welcome to Soaps, Creams, and DIY Life Hacks. If you're just joining us, please click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell so as to receive new videos. This is part two of the hard oils and soft oil video. So, still on hard oils. Hard oils, we're going to be talking about number one, coconut oil. Coconut oil gives us a hard bar of soap. It has unsubstitutable free-floating oil, which has moisturizing properties and has healing effects also. So because and gives a very good lathering, very good cleansing effect. When the cleansing effect is too high, we tend to add what we call the super fats. For example, if I'm using 100% coconut oil in my recipe, I'll add 20% super fats. I have to calculate 20% super fats, which will act as moisturizing on our skin because of the high cleansing. But the lower the coconut oil you're using in your recipe, the higher the super fat you add. Other oils we're going to talk about is palm oil. Palm oil makes a very bad soap, gives a very good lather, and it's very nice. People use palm oil in place of tallow, tallow, um, tallow or lard, gotten from animals, and it's very, 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 very nice. So it forms a long-lasting bath. Now the olive oil, which is very soft, gives a very low, slippery lather. Sorry, this gives very good bubbles also. It's very low in cleansing, and it's very nice, and should be used between 25 to 80% usage rate. We have the lard, we have the tallow, which are animal fats also. They give mild stabilizing creamy effects in soap and very good lather. They form a very good bar in your soap making process. Is very nice. And when you use tallow with no super fat, it makes a very good bar soap. For example, when you're doing your laundry or commercial soap, lard is very nice. To save cost. Babasu gives a very brittle soap. It's fluffy, gives fluffiness, bubbles. It has eye cleansing also, just like coconut, only that it's milder than coconut oil. Very nice. Babasu is very nice. Gives hardness to your bar. If you have a recipe that calls for 20% coconut oil, try using 10% coconut oil, 10% babasu oil too. Very nice. We have a cocoa butter, which is a mild stabilizing lotion. In lotion, it gives a very good lather and a long lasting soap as well. Should be used between 5 to 15% and very nice. When you use it in high amounts, like 80% in soap making, makes your soap very, very hard. We have other oils such as shea butter, which makes your soap to be very hard. It gives a very good lathering properties. Um, Forms a long-lasting bar also, and you can use between the range of 5 to 15%. Castor oil also boosts lather by making use of 5 to 10%, but should not be on the high side because it's a luxurious oil. That is why it's very, very expensive. It's very good for acne and other sensitive skin issues, and it's very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Some soap maker like to use up to 15 to 20% of castor in the shampoo bars, for example, when making bath soap. Palm kernel also gives very good soap. It has a very high cleansing bar. It's milder, should be used between 15 to 13%. Palm kernel is very nice. We have apricot oil. which gives us a very soft bath. It gives a medium lather, mild, and the cleansing is always very nice. Should be used between 5 to 12%. Very good substitute for olive oil also in the soap making process. Avocado oil is very soft, medium lather, mild cleansing. Should be used between 5 to 12%. Avocado oil is a wonderful substitute for some of the olive oil in a recipe. It's very nice also. We have jojoba oil, which is very soft. It stabilizes and suspends lather. Should be used between 5 to 8 oil. It's a liquid wax. At the same time, it has high content of tocopherol and very nice. It's a very good moisturizer in lotions and soaps too. Very very nice. It's also a wax, so that's why a lot of people use it. But sometimes it can kill lather when used at higher percentage, so should be used between 5 to 8%. We have the sunflower, which is very soft. It has a medium lather. It is mild in cleansing. Should be used between 5 to 12%. It's a wonderful substitute also for some of the olive oil in a recipe. Uh, because it has what we call the high oleic sunflower or long shelf life. It has a long shelf life. So I think another thing that I discovered is that when you are using oil, you should know the shelf life of your oils, and you should buy a very good oil that you know is not rancid. They're very good. They are not adulterated in the market. Buy from a very good supplier or a good vendor. So that you should research for yourself, and it is very important in filmmaking so that you'll not fail your time. We have other oils, soft oils such as grapeseed oil, which is very soft. It's medium in lather. Might have a mild cleansing. Can be used from 5 to 12%. It's a wonderful substitute also for olive oil in the recipe. We have hazelnut also, which is very soft. Has a medium lather. Very mild cleansing. Should be used between in the range of just 5%. Um, hazelnut also is very wonderful in your recipe. We have the MCD oil, which is very soft. Has the same characteristics um, with hazelnut oil also. Same thing with safflower oil and so on and so forth. We have our soybean oil, very soft. We use medium lather, the same characteristics with MCD oil, so should be used between the range of 5 to 12%. Rice bran oil also very soft. Can be used as substitute for olive oil in the recipe. Very nice. Should be used between the same range of 5 to 12%. Almond oil is very soft. Very should give a medium lather also. It has a nice cleansing and stuff. Should be used between 5 to 12%, and very good in recipe. Now we're supposed to talk about fatty acid profiles, but I'll send the link about all the characteristics of this soap. Um, this the hard oils and the soft oils, which is known as the soap oil chart. I'm going to send the link in the part 3 of this video about hard oils and soft oils, so that you can have an in-depth knowledge of hard oil, soft oil, in order to save you stress of messing up any mess or stress when um, when you undergo your submit making process, or you're doing a large production. It's very important that you have knowledge. And the fatty acid profile, I won't be able to talk about it, but in the part 3, we don't have a video about it. I think I have the video already. When you check the video on step 101 on fatty acids, check on my playlist of this channel. Check the playlist of this channel, and you see fatty acids under the step 101 on the channel of the video. Explains everything you need to know about fatty acids. Okay. But at the same time, I'll send the link of a website where you can do a lot of research and things. Okay. So thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I was able to explain better about group orchards, about the harder instruction. If you have any questions, um, send your questions in the comment section so that I'll be able to answer once I can. I'm also learning the places for learning resource for educational purposes. So I hope to hear your views. If you have contributions, please send your comments below. Thanks for watching. Please invite your friends and family to subscribe to this channel. It's a place to be, to learn about soaps, to learn about creams, about latest formulations, latest ingredients, and also talk about DIY tips, about kitchen and other life hacks. So thank you for listening. Thank you. This is Soap, Creams, and life hacks. Thank you.